the weather's starting off cloudy today as opposed to raining for the past few days, huh? And what's going on today? I guess as expected, the first thing I read was about the DJI Action 2 announcement. Didn't really learn much other than the fact that we have solid pricing now, and there's apparently two bundles. There's this one here called the DJI Action 2 Dual Screen Combo, which is about $519, and then it says the DJI Action 2 Power Combo is $399. And what's the difference? According to them, it says here the DJI Action 2 Dual Screen Combo includes a camera unit, a front touchscreen module, a magnetic lanyard, a magnetic ball joint adapter mount, a magnetic adapter mount, and power cable. Whereas for the DJI Action 2 Power Combo, it says it includes a camera unit, a power combo, a magnetic lanyard, a magnetic adapter mount, and a power cable. So I guess the biggest difference is, like they say, it has, the top one anyways, a front touchscreen module. For that price, would you opt to get this over something else like, say, the GoPro? For this, I would assume it's more about the shape and size. Because one interesting fact in terms of these action cameras, they're getting a lot higher quality in terms of picture and video and all that. But at the same time, that introduces a lot of heat. So I've been hearing there's been a lot of issues in terms of the cameras overheating, shutting off, I guess, faster than you would expect compared to previous versions. That's just one of the negatives, I guess, when you shoot things like higher resolution. Now with this, there should be one more DJI event, and this one should be the Mavic 3, which I would assume is what most people are waiting for. And it seems like recently there's been tons of marketing material that was leaked out. If that's what you want to say anyways, I still think it's a little too coincidental. But it shows you really close-up pictures of the product, of the Mavic 3 in general. And it has things like the combos. For example, the first one seems like it has like a regular controller, the one we're kind of used to seeing for the other Mavic series and all that. And the other one seems like it has the smart controller. What can you get out of this? It comes with things like filters and all that. I think it's kind of interesting with that item on the top left. I think that actually goes around the camera and the gimbal before you actually put it in the bag for protection. One detail I thought that was kind of interesting was when you look at the pictures, the one without the smart controller, I would assume that is filters there for the lens and all that. So there's about 4 of them. And we look at the cine bundle, it seems like there's 8 of them. So the different varieties, I guess. Maybe one of them is only NDs and one of them is only polarizing and stuff like that. Whereas with the cine bundles, there are both of them, I would assume anyways. The batteries themselves actually seem smaller in terms of, I guess, thickness. So I guess that would be good if that is the case anyways, in terms of portability. Because I was actually wondering, are you able to cram that whole thing inside that bag? All the other versions you were able to. I guess this helps if you want a portable solution. A couple of days more and I guess we'll find out everything in terms of the official pricing and all that. I'm guessing again, this is going to be really expensive overall. That just seems to be the trend so far for a lot of companies. And the last fun thing I read, apparently there's going to be a game called Pikmin Bloom coming out for the smartphones. Apparently this one is for walking, kind of like things like the Pokemon Go and stuff like that is actually developed by the same company, but they license this brand, the Pikmin, from Nintendo. And according to this, I guess you walk around and it's going to keep track of your steps, probably using things like with the Google Fit data. And with that, you can actually do stuff in the game. I thought I'd probably try this out. I have some stuff where I walk anyways all the time, so all I do really is just open up the app and see whatever fun rewards and stuff there are. I'm actually curious because stuff like this, they say the intent is to get people to go outside. Do games like these actually encourage people to go outside, or is it more for people, I guess like myself, who go out anyways and I just play it for the heck of it? I don't know how big this will be. I don't think the franchise or the IP is as big as, say, a Pokemon, obviously. And for those who've never played it, how would I describe this? I don't know. I guess it would be kind of like a StarCraft except nature version. That's kind of how I would describe it. You basically go around with these cool Pikmins, or kind of like lemmings if people have played games like that before, and you send them off to do various things. I haven't tried this yet because you can't actually get it in North America yet, but to my understanding, you walk, you get the Pikmins, you leave them behind somewhere, and then I guess they walk back to you like after a day or something like that, and they collect stuff. That's my assumption anyways. Might be something fun to try. Alright, see you guys later.